everybody. Back to playing some more Borderlands 3 Bounty of Blood. I keep jumbling up those words. I keep wanting to say bloody or bounty, but it's Bounty of Blood. And sometimes I put in a 4 instead of, and it's just, I was recently watching the videos for the new Avengers game and the Cyberpunk 2047. And it's my most look forward to games I want to get this year. Pretty sure Cyberpunk coming out this fall. I like to think, yeah. I didn't remember the date. I know Avengers is coming out on September 9th. Something in September. Early September. Looks a whole lot better compared to the first EP last year. So
there's a beast of a man named Haddon Marr in that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to think.
Fine. But yeah, I can't now wait to start streaming the Avengers more so than anything else. But the only reason I'm even thinking of Cyberpunk is when they show Keanu Reeves. Oh my god! It's like, oh, I'm sold. I'm getting this game. I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel the exact same way. Keanu Reeves cannot do no wrong. Always love Keanu Reeves, but it's just pass. Numbers are the best. Side bummer.
Handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You heard the lady. Damn sword just in case.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw. Starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
Oh, I'm on fire! But not literally. Embarrassing, really.
Fire! I remember in the last DLC, I'm sitting there playing, and then my clone all of a sudden was this tiny. By life of me, I did not know what was up with that. I didn't know what was up with the tiny clone in the last DLC. You ever saw like my walkthrough of the wedding of Sir Hamelot? Previous videos. Oh, weird. There's no sense. promise him I'll be.
A new chapter in me saga.
That was so close.
Such a fuss.
What's going on out there? Hello? Whoever you are, please help me! Someone please save me!
Level up, level up.
I hear fighting. Did someone come for me?
Okay. But well, I didn't, because I was sitting there about to say that I probably regret using the skill point on this.
Who are you? You ain't here to hurt me, are you?
Hey, found your message in a bottle. Love the part about the reward for a rescue.
Well, hot damn! It worked! Just like in the stories. Now, before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whip with the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up, Soapy Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his fourth dip of the day over in the private baths. Find him for me, and I'll make it worth your trouble. You'll hear him before you smell him, and that's saying something. I've seen him combine aromatherapeutic soaps. No man should be able to survive.
Soapy Steve had no idea just what kind of bath he was in for.
Running.
Singing songs about that one.
Matter of fact, I was just thinking like, oh, add and have it affect. Oh, because although it seems pretty cool, have a shield. I have to replace it, and I do not want to place what I got going on. Tech more so than I did my Digiclone, which is weird.
La la la, la 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 la. He's in there. Lock him inside for a start. Just jam something in the door. Hey, what's going on out there? I'm trying to get my soaks.
Oh, you know, just working on a bit of creative vengeance for Nettle.
So you locked me in my favorite place in the world? Ha! Some revenge? Damn! He's right! Soapy Steve loves baths more than anything! Wait, I've got it! We gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy.
That reminds me of John Wick 2, this bathhouse. Has to leave somewhere, but in a minute. Hold up, I can hold it up. Sorry, I'm listening to a lot of Eminem. Favorite artists of all time.
Ooh, bath salts infused with iridium essence? That'll fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
Straight up malicious. Dennis.
Beastly! You'll have to do better than that. He's a bath pro. He shook off those iridium salts like they were nothing. We need more. Soapy Steve keeps his rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room. It's locked up tight. But if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there.
There we go. It was like Alien. It's that little bastard. Oh my god. Doggone it. You know how the Tomb Raider pretty much to hop over these things. Jumping mechanics is just weird. Not weird. I was sitting again, I was like on it. Oh god. Freaking out, I was like, oh my god, I'm about to fall, and then hopping around. Oh.
Ooh.
Yes. First try.
Wow! I thought some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends. Oh, he's even got Gorkin's private reserve bubble bath mix. has been banned in 4 systems. Just grab everything.
Someone's getting into Soapy Steve's secret stash! Come on, y'all, we gotta stop them!
Now, let's see just how much bath one man can take. Head back to the Soapy prison and we'll give him what for.
This can't be how we felt.
Hit this fist! Stand up! Tough work, but somebody's gotta do it right.
I love that.
Welcome to the ball. Hey! Get a lot of this!
I just wanted to be Ichiban!
Throw in the albino lavender oil.
Oh, so luxurious! I can feel the stress melts away. I'm looser than a goose on corn juice.
Damn it! He's too relaxed. Add the golden soap.
My pores are cleaner than a prospector skeleton in a devil hollow.
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath. Just a little. That stuff is really potent.
I'll just use the whole bottle. What's the harm?
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh, no! So many bubbles! Oh, too many bubbles! Beware the wrath of a soapy man! Oh, ow! Oh!
Tomodachi!
Where are these things come from?
They're heating up the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve! As for you, my brave savior and agent of vengeance, come on back and let's get you your reward.
That house is like freak.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me, I'm finally gonna pursue my lifelong dream. That's right, I'm gonna open a laundromat in town and live my best life.
Good to have dreams though. Okay, that's and work for this one would have been great for the what's the other ball? Going with the Siren character. Her name. Bubble Blaster. Oh, is this straight out like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Elemental Hero Bubble Man. I got the Bubble Blaster. Oh my god. Yeah, Bubble Blaster. After this, I'm gonna hop on to the Batman Arkham Origins. I might do some Assassin's Creed and Red Dead Redemption tonight. We have a long night, and I believe I will probably squeeze in some time for some, Legacy of the Duelist. So I can do a final arc, not arc, archetype. That's what I was trying to say. That's that.
That was all me.
Someone land a
This will be just for the crack.
That was intense. Else aside for the Avengers game. Oh, speaking of heroes, I just placed an order for some video games, some old Green Lantern the game. The movie sucks, but I really wanted to try out that game. I had a chance to do it when I was a young kid, and it returns, which I actually did enjoy.
Tormosh, haven't seen you in a time. How goes it, friend?
I lopped the heads off 37 of my closest rivals. Now I reign supreme. The bloodbath is mine. And you, Steve?
I finally kidnapped her. Now, whenever I claim a new victim, I have their fat rendered down into soap. I finally found my thing. I make victims into soap. How cool is that?
Very cool. Very cool indeed. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Even started calling myself Soapy Steve.
soap. We are quite the pair. Best friends forever. You can count on that, buddy.
End of the road! Fire at will!
Delight murdering folk who tried to stand up for themselves. It looks like his days of cracking skulls are well and truly over.
I think I almost missed this. Oh, come on, guy. Drop. Stomach sink.
Let's have a chat, shall we?
Never even earned my outlaw name. Knock me down.
Damn it all to ruin. We stole that stuff fair and square. But then again, I guess we can always steal more.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
Here's all your friend. Explore just a bit. Currently is raining outside. I just hope it doesn't start thunderstorming because go out. They grabbed me something to eat hours ago. Or to like I diverse back as possible.
Still got it. Deathbringer in.
Out for a walk, bitch. Fires homing spikes to attackers when taking bullet damage. Hold up.
Not the hot water. Oh, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I met a wise lass who once said, "Fire sells many things."
There was bound to be something highly flammable about.
It says many things.
A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. Get up there and stop them, bastard.
Now that sure got there.
See that?
At the time, it was just another gunfight. It wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the stone would be.
All right, gunslinger, all right. Step into my office and let's settle this according to the code.
You notice this.
Come on, come on! velocity. Maybe. Same. Death wish.
That is that. No, I did a bit of research, and yeah, looks like none of the classic uh, Borderlands characters won't show up. Trap. Well, Tannis showed up a little bit, but it's like no Claptrap. Oh, Felix showed up a little bit too, but none of the people, all these new people, which is, I guess, fine. Give these other characters a bit of time to shine. Me,
You should back
I am.
away.
Hey, close. Go, little Johnny.
You're getting the you. Dynamite.
Fantastic ink on that fella. Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter noticed something odd. Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got great guns, Linger, I'll give you that. Should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around. Oh, and when you get back to town, tell the hatchet she picked the wrong side.
About the elephant gun. That's pretty much what it is. Already have. Powerful. Iron-wielded the tidal wave. Iron-willed tidal wave. Cold-hearted tidal wave. Yeah, it's roughly the same thing. Lightly powerful.
I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here.
The narrator is like, this is kind of sped up a bit. More quickly than intended. So like a little bit. Can be the voice actor.
Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
Yeah? I was, worried about you. Nah! Where's the stone?
Stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. Stone, it ain't a stone.
Then what is it, boyo?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company gates. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.
While Sentinel's active movement speed is increased by. After swapping places with your Digiclone, weapon damage increased by 130%. Shoot. Probably should go to the sanctuary because I don't know if there's a safe thing. Yeah, because I need my safe. I'll store a couple of things. That way I feel more comfortable with selling stuff that I definitely don't need.
Ain't no devil gonna get me down. Been tried and tied, taken from my town.
Now that is your classic Old West music. That's what I want to hear. By the way, I did finally buy a pop filter, which will probably get here in a couple of days. Kind of feel the need that I should get one because I'm not sure if it's ideal because you don't want to hear those hard P's and the hard T's. Especially if you're listening on your headphones, if that is the case. Also planning on doing a little bit, but I am going to start eventually more Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Really has its moments. I can't say it's bad. That too. Look on it. Little percent. M launches rocket state. If success.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
I was gonna sell this, right?
Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
All I'm saying is, if you don't buy an SDU, you're probably going to die.
7 million.
SDU stands for super duper useful. Trust me, you want it. For your convenience, I installed your new SDU when you weren't looking. No need to thank me. Being a mercenary is like being a merchant. You won't last long if you can't stay well stocked.
Ready to go.
Got 40 in my backpack. All these- All right, all right, all right.
Bullets and bombs.
Vault Hunter.
Everyone has their price. No questions asked.
Could have counted those, but
This was fun.
oh, I guess it meant this. Just need to make sure I'm fully stocked. Well, I need to get some more ammo. But I got some spare room in my backpack and in my uh whatchamajig. Was it the safe or the loot collector? One of the two. See, I'm just blanking right now. And there goes the thunderstorm. God dog it. It better not get bad. See, I wanted to stream earlier, but like kind of woke up with a headache and it's lasted like hours, even though I took like, I don't know, at least well, I'm supposed to take 2 Tylenol. I got extra strength. 2 early in the morning, then down like I took it. Gotta make sure you drink plenty of water before you go to bed, you guys. Apparently, it's ideal to avoid you headache because this your brain uh it needs to hydrate. We'll go for another 30 minutes or so before we go ahead and move on to Batman Origins. There'll be a lot of superhero stuff that I'm going to be producing on the channel. So look forward to that.
Fancy looking tech right there. Hunter could use it yet, though.
That badge should be mine. There's no way Sheriff gave it to you. There's just no way.
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said. And why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt.
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know. Didn't have a chance to find out. Want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself? By all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it. I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'd better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchie. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
So, turns out that the stone is really an egg. Inside, this big beastie called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner? Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
Where that came from?
Devils in town? It don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunter!
This will be just for the crack.
Gotcha. I need it. Those elephant gun things. Like, let's be honest. Oh, she's taking those.
Happy how you saw this going.
Your war cry.
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
What's next then, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said.
Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet.
I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies, but when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you could damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, we're gonna fight this fight together. I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them.
Better. That's it.
The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the Hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
the companion.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munition.
Needs dueling like a status. Needs dueling like a status needs this.
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not, now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting.
Put me down! Gosh darn you to ruin Drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
Think I busted my dang coccyx? Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
You've already got a gun? That's great! I'll teach ya. You got bullets too, right? My brothers pulled that one on me when they first taught me dueling.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around, but if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old what for. Go on. Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure myself. I just go with what feels right, you know.
Whoa, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
Listen, I'm gonna come right out and say it, and I'm gonna be brutally, savagely honest because I care about you. And it's the only way you'll learn. Your shooting could use some work. But you did your best and you had fun, and that's what matters.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel.
Someone's poison the water hole.
Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no good, low down, lousy, lack-wit drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed to put him in his place, which is to say, in unmarked dirt. Whether Slim had the grit, though, well, that remained to be seen.
It kind of reminds me of Back to the Future 3. They put that metal, it wasn't a sign, but it was some hunk of metal underneath his shirt.
You should have seen the look on Slim's face. I just want to drink my sarsaparilla tea in peace, he says. Sure, I said. Drink up. Then I took his glass, drained it, and spat in his stupid face. Ha!
Oi, William! You drunken git! My boy Slim is waiting outside to duel ya. If I were you, I'd change into me brown britches.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get, anyhow.
Well, hunks of metal might not stop. It probably definitely won't stop a bullet. It's not like a bulletproof vest or anything like that. It'll hurt like a bitch, but I die.
Well, look at you, Tomodachi.
He's coming. Whatever happens, I want you to know I'm proud of you. You're basically my son at this point, and I can't watch you die. You hear me?
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap. Good enough. Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get to blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, drunk William. While you were drinking with your friends, I studied the way of the iron.
You'd be better off with an iron skillet in your hand. Maybe then you'd actually hit something.
Oh.
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just, and they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
Looks like you could use a pick-me-up.
Ooh, that kicks like a three-heeled hot dam! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
My boy! My badass boy! I am so glad you survived. I mean, I never doubted you, except for most of the time I known you.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes. Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, Bounty Hunter.
Instantly reloads and damage buffs for a short duration upon swapping weapons. Shot. No, I mentioned in my first video of my walkthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2 that, funny enough, quick draw duels wasn't as prevalent as Hollywood used to make it seem like it was. All Hollywood glitz and glam and fantasizing the old West. That draw duels was a thing. It was a thing, but it didn't happen like almost every day, apparently. More rare than
That
you
thing would
consider.
eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Man, I'm really glad I got myself something to eat before it started to rain. I woke up and I woke up around like 4 and I felt a little bit better. But then, I put myself up. I intended to do some exercising, but I guess I can just do that tomorrow. How far we need to get? Finally, last video was like, oh, wait a minute. Where does these things come from?
Comes for us all! But you first! It's for a fight. Off you go!
Besides grenades bounce, bounce, moving damage. Yeah, but oh no. Well, even though the blast radius and the damage boost is good, it just it's still like a blue level thing. So, because when you hit a certain point in this game, or at least Borderlands in general, when you start like reaching to a certain level when you're acquiring like a lot of better purples and gold weapons, you tend to just stick to those, and the blues and the greens are an afterthought. Despite what it might say, it's just that, well, depends on your preference, but in all actuality, your blues and the greens don't really need those kind of weapons at a certain point anymore. I say when you're almost reaching like, well, you're a little past level 35, just to be generous, and you're acquiring like really good stuff, then other things like
The forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days.
we're gonna end the video right here. Next time, pretty sure it's probably gonna be Saturday. I will be continuing on with the next walkthrough for the Bounty of Blood DLC. Then I will be moving on to some more Pokken tournament. It's been a couple of weeks since I last played that, and I'm gonna go to. I'm definitely gonna try to like start a walkthrough for the Ultimate Alliance 3, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I'm going to have to start from. Also, I want to start fresh. It has some good moments. I won't be able to do any live commentary for my Switch and content. I've wrapped up Dante's Inferno. I'm going to continue on with the Iron Man 2008 video game. So that game was going to be Pokemon. And if I'm not able to do the new archetype video tonight, I'll definitely do it tomorrow then. That way I can start beginning the new campaign, the final campaign of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. And I'll start doing some more character profile decks and possibly more archetype videos, depending on what I have. I want to do all the archetypes. No updates to that game anymore. Either it is kind of updated or so forth. Which game have it on the Switch? Definitely. Oh, this whole time I must have disabled it at some point. I don't know why I did that. All these tokens. Hold on. All the saved up stuff because my stupid butt must have disabled the thing without me realizing. I didn't even see that button there. don't know why they have like disabled perk and disabled guardian rank. Have that. And be there. You want these things. I guess when I notice these. See, I just don't notice these things because I have no skills. I just okay. Add 10% gun damage to all shots while in fight for your life. Oh, now next time, well, all those points on all these other perks and stuff. I guess I'm not really gonna trip out too much. As for this added advanced hand allows aiming down sights and tag and frag. Generate a grenade. Sounds like it's a full loss. But now that I've figured that out, other stuff I look over here on that chart is not really something I like really about. But like I said before, I will be join me in a few minutes. I'll be putting on Batman Arkham Origins. I will see you all in a minute, and please be safe and follow me on Twitter. I'll be announcing every day. So here, I'll see you all in a little bit.